away, but I guess they are aiming to grab elimination as well. They are jealous on what Pain Gaming has brought in, and they want to get that much point as well.
Obey. Oh, Riptide Rhythm! Good blue wall erected once again, but get high! Could not back away from that fight. More glue walls required here. Manages to crawl towards Wasana. The pickup could just come on through. Moshi tagged up as well. Buriram with a monstrous recovery. But Ikal finds the connection from the back as well. Two of the Indonesian squads pummeling down on Buriram.
Buriram United right now trying to survive, and there goes a takedown against Get High. Ikal will be able to secure that, and Buriram United nowhere to go. This might be it. BRU will be denied, and Corinthians will be rushing in. Wasana is still alive, off half health, and will he survive outside? There goes Wasana being taken out, but Jonah is still alive and kicking, but the chase is not yet over for Corinthians. 6 elimination already to their side, and they have the edge. They have the edge to be able to put down BTR.
The enemy of my enemy is my freaking best friend. Corinthians flying on in to save Buriram and stopping the aggression of Bigatron Delta. RRQ just stopped halfway through. They said, okay, this is just not worth the fight, and they stayed out of that engagement. But the bigger question now is, how will Jonah find that full team recovery? This is circle number 4. He cannot take that risky maneuver outside to tank the blue. That's just way too much of damage. He cannot sustain.
Yeah, that's something that he needs to think of, or if he can play it out, which is a little bit risky to survive as a solo player. But that might be it. If they put in so much already in terms of numbers, then they have a good chance. But 5 points. 5 points for Buriram United. That is one less the number of points to be able to take out RRQ in #1 spot, and RRQ is not yet eliminated from this fight. So it looks like RRQ, if they maintain being silent and then take advantage of all the engagement, that is a good chance for them to be the champions.
The plan is working out for RRQ. Just shut up, stay quiet, find the circle, and win the trophy, baby! Indonesia could just pull this off, but WAG just flew into their death. That launch pad worked against them. FLUXO and E1 both showing up on the elimination feed. It's attack all around to bow out first. And it looks like WAG's X-Ball did not take that launch pad. He still survives for the time being. Bigatron Delta, they bow out. WAG still stands a chance.
He still has a chance unless X-Board doesn't have any heal on him, and that is one thing that they need to work on. FLUXO slowly going in onto the compound of RRQ. X4 managed to take down one of the players of E1 and then flies in, but that is a different team. That is the wrong team to target. FLUXO right now will need to move in. This is a 4th phase going to 5th. It would hurt, and they don't want to stay behind, and WAG might spell the end of their battle. They have no way to go into the next phase without any contention.
Falcons needs a massive round here. Xbox still alive, but this is just a mission impossible for the man. Riptide Rhythm finds Xbox as well. Defense is down, and WAG is eliminated. Valiant effort indeed for Vietnam. This is the furthest they have come on the global stage, and I could not be more proud of the region and WAG for what they've achieved thus far. But that is the end of the road. RRQ, on the other hand, trying to end Y Esports, but perhaps Y Esports has got one last hurrah in them to end the hopes of RRQ.
And we'll see if this is something that Y Esports will be able to win. Death right now. Rebel rush onto the 10. Poppy will not survive, and Razor will go in for the finishing touch against. Oh, there goes a takedown against a Death, despite of them fighting back for the knockout. Corinthians on the rooftop challenging Team Falcons. 6 teams remain, and Dutch in their trouble because of blue.
What? RRQ's out! FLUXO stands a chance! Insanity! And now, here comes the rest of the barricade. It is Falcons hopping on in. Buriram, Jonah still alive. If Jonah pulls in the phenomenal victory towards the end, Buriram could still stand a chance. This is all-out chaos. Twisted Mind still looking for that booyah as well. They could pull this off, but now, Twisted Mind's up against FLUXO. Could this be an early engagement that we all need?
We'll have to find out on Twisted Mind if FLUXO will be stopped at this point. Twisted Mind has a good chance to grab it against everyone else. but they are staying silent. Similar to what we've seen them do in the previous Kalahari, and Team Falcons right now is in a fight against Corinthian, the rivalry from the first map of this day, even before. But as we see, Nightboy will be going down to the hands of Team Falcons, and Twisted Mind has been spotted by FLUXO. Now here comes the rush.
Yeah, here comes the barrage of grenades as well. Twisted Mind's not going to push on in just yet, and very smart maneuver coming through from Twisted Mind, maneuvering around that Riptide Rhythm, and they do not take damage from all of their drop defenses. And now as they disengage from that fight, FLUXO about to finish off Jonah! Deal with a bullet to the head, and FLUXO with a 10-point and off of Buriram.
10 points already for FLUXO, and 6 ways to go. Will be able to get the #1 spot. M79 in gameplay, dwindling down the numbers of Team Falcons, and it is a 1v2 that side, but Twisted Mind is still a threat for FLUXO right now, unless FLUXO will be able to die one or kill one of the player from Twisted Mind. Diamond and Nameless might not be seeing that just yet, especially with the duo going in for Rush and the Gassy connection.
Now it's all in the hands of Team Falcons. What can they do? How much can they damage Team FLUXO to enable Team Twisted Minds to walk away with that victory? 12 eliminations already for FLUXO, and they've done enough. And they've cut the distance between themselves as well as Twisted Minds. Here comes the barrage of grenades once again, but those glue walls stand strong. FGL just stack them up a little bit, but Twisted Minds says, hasta la vista, baby. We do not want to fight you just yet.
And there goes one player from now. FLUXO one out, and there goes a respawn against Amin and Twisted Mind against FLUXO. 3v2, and there's no slow down. 2v2 right now. FLUXO is still alive, and the blobs in the middle of the blue. Nameless, and there goes Partisan, who will try to win this game on the healing, and Nameless goes down. FLUXO for the booyah.
FLUXO may just have done the phenomenal back-to-back World Championship score. My God, but was it enough? Was it enough points? We were dying for them to wake up all competition long. They kept us waiting long enough until the grand final stage. They wanted to do it, and they wanted to do it right here.
Todos vocês, por favor, venham pra cá. Eu sei que tá todo mundo muito emocionado, a flor da pele, mas chegou para um dos momentos mais históricos. Vamos levantar essa taça, FLUXO. Vem pro meio do palco fazer barulho com a Arena Carioca. Carol Bombichel, eu imagino que você esteja emocionada. Mas mais uma vez, equipe brasileira levantando essa taça. E em casa, meu amor, essa taça vai continuar no Brasil. É Brasil, Marcão!
Brasil!
Arena Carioca! Nesse momento, o Brasil é o Free Fire e o Free Fire é do FLUXO! Por favor, podem se posicionar. Fiquem à vontade na contagem, tá bom? Vão lá pra frente, o espaço é de vocês, o troféu é de vocês. E Arena Carioca, vamos contar juntos, hein? Vamos contar juntos. Por favor, vamos para um dos momentos mais históricos do Free Fire. Um dos momentos mais históricos do esporte eletrônico. Vem pra cá, meninos. Vamos contar juntos! Arena Carioca, vamos contar! Por favor, podem se posicionar, porque pode subir, porque em 3, 2, 1, FLUXO, equipe